All right, I'm going to show you something. Glue gets up on this roller here, and it kicks it out onto this bar, this brass bar here. And so let's see how high it'll build up over a couple of days. Let's see what we get here. All right, it started. You can see it building up. Get it down on there. We'll see what we're going to at the end of the day. All right, day 2. Now, this is the end of Friday. Monday afternoon. Tuesday. Wednesday afternoon. All right, I'm pretty much done with it. It's not going to get any closer. I don't know. Pretty big though. I just break it off and put it down in there, and then it'll work its way in. I wanted to show you something on this machine. I put these here. There's a date. You can't see it on that one. There we go. In 1997. It's 2023. Now, if the person that was running this machine knew that I put those there, just for the simple fact, he would have threw them away. They're making a lot of noise down there. She don't care. Look what my neighbors got me. They went up the road here and they got me a quart of horchata. I think it was horchata I had. It's a rice with cinnamon. Oh man, was it good. I did a review on it. I was like, holy crap. I liked it. So, went and bought me a growler. And they got me a crowler from another place too. So I can enjoy it. Oh, baby. There you go. Mythic glass. Look at that. Yep. That's it. George and Deb. Cheers. Okay, you can see that little bugger there. A couple years ago, I seen one. It's an aphid. I think LDQA commented on it. I seen it flying through the air earlier. Another one. But it looks like if you touch it, it just destroys their wings or whatever. But they just fly around. And they look like little dust floating in the air. Look at that little bugger. But I'll leave it alone. But it's really cool. I've seen them. The first time I seen this was about 7-8 years ago, probably longer than that, at where I used to live, and I didn't know what the heck it was, and I caught it with my hand. And then since then, I only seen it probably 5 times. It's like a little fluff thing floating through the air. Check it out what my son got me. First, if you remember a candy bar from the early 80s, I think it's the early 80s, maybe late 70s, called the Marathon Bar. Do you ever remember those? I loved those dang things, and I raved about them for years. So my son, he went online and got me these. He got me this is a 5-pack. Now, Marathon bars used to be really long, but these are like Curly Whirlies, like Cadbury's, and I guess over in the UK they have these. So he bought me probably 10 packs of these dang things. And I'm going to open it up right now and try one and see if they taste the same. Yeah, they're much smaller, but that's pretty cool to have a candy bar from back then. And it looks exactly the same. If I can open up the package, it's captain proof, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, the Marathon bars, all them candy bars used to get years ago that they don't make them anymore. They don't make these anymore. Yeah, that pretty much looks like it. I mean, it's been shipped that far, so yeah. Chocolate covered caramel or caramel. Oh, the same thing. That tastes so good. These things I have had for 3 years, 4 years. what they is movies that somebody put on my Hunger Games. What's this last one? And the movie's in it. They were in that bag. I come in here and they were hanging off my doorknob there, and I still don't know who gave them to me. I guess I never will. I took my wood box out. I got tired of it. There were rats going up underneath there, and you remember an old video, I made a aluminum can siding there, and the things are still holding up. But actually, Aaron caught a rat and killed it right over there this morning. So I took it apart and everything, and I put this here because I'm going to start storing. I can bring this over in the future. I can make it wider. I can put wood back in here to burn, like logs and stuff. And then in the wintertime or in the fall, I had a problem. I would leaf blow the leaves and it would go back in the woods. Well, I made a door. I was like, I have to put a door in here so it'll be easier to get the dang leaves back there in the woods, and it's just a pain in the neck messing with it. So I just put that in today. So, hey. So that'll be good for a future in the fall when I get them leaves, because I was blowing them right underneath that little gap. That's where rabbits and stuff come underneath, and that's where Aaron chases them back out. So there you go. I got a little fence thing there. And then this, I built this too. Yeah. Check this out. This is a recent call time, voice call, video call, voice call. Outgoing calls, 51 minutes, 42 seconds. Incoming calls, 38 minutes, 19 seconds. Voice call, 1 hour, 30 minutes. I was like, I don't ever use voice. I only use text. So is my phone listening to me? Is my phone secretly recording? Is your phone secretly recording? Answer that. All right, it broke most of the way through, but here's the inside of an LED light bulb. Check that out. Let's plug it in and see if it works. All right. Oh, this is a little loose. Yeah. All right. Well, yeah, it does. Check it out. Pretty cool, huh? All right, it's the end of the day. I wanted to hurt and tell you this one before I forgot. I was back here sweeping. We're really slow, so I'm sweeping the floors, and I had my headphones off of this ear. And I'm sitting there listening to a podcast, and I'm going, and all of a sudden I hear the buzzer up front. With trucks would ring the buzzer, and I was like, "Is that in my podcast, or is that on?" So I hurry up and I drop everything. I hurry up and walk up there. I get on the forklift, drive up. Nobody. So I was like, all right. So I come back. I start sweeping again. I hear it again. I'm like, what the heck? So I walk back up there. I go in the break room. I look outside. There's no trucks. Nobody's here. I don't know. So I come back. I start sweeping again. I was like, heck with it. Not even 5 minutes later, I heard it again. So I walk up, and there's a guy delivering off. He's dropping off. And I was like, yeah, how do you, I don't know. I don't know. Nobody was up there pushing a button. Nobody was doing anything wrong. I don't get it. I just don't understand it. So something messing with me. So I'll see you. I got to go home. I'll see you later. I have a red-headed tree pecker flying around. There he is. Never mind. As soon as I put that thing out today, it was like not even 5 minutes later. It's out there. And that sparrow thinks he's going to land on there. No, you're not landing on there because it'll fight you off. But I put this out today, and that one will eat a little bit. So get some. It'll eat first, and then it'll take some with it. Her, him. I can't distinguish them from a female, male or female, but it'll take it up into the tree. Where are they at? I can't see. You can probably see them right there, huh? He feeds the baby. There's 2 babies with it, but it's up there somewhere. But he keeps coming back and feeds the babies up in there. I think it's really cool. Yep, we got 2 of them. It makes it worth feeding them. All the other birds I really don't care about. I gave up on that. We got some smoke. See it in the air, way down. You can really see it. It's supposed to be from Canada. The fires they're having up there. I mean, you could see it in the air. Yeah. The carbon footprint. Oh my God, I can't. But they don't want me to have a fire. We went to Walmart, and it was like in the spring, and they sell the bags with like 15,000 seeds in them. So I dug it up here and I sprinkled them in there. You could see some areas they didn't even grow. This is from something else. I'm gonna let that grow. I actually want to use a bunch of those. Those will spread. Some are perennials, some are annuals. You can see they grow a little bit, but then down here they worked out a lot better. It's okay if it just looks messy. It's okay if like you had a big area and just throw them in there that you don't mow. You can have some flowers for some bees and stuff like that. But I don't like it. I don't like it at all. These purple ones I see on the side of the highway a lot. But it's just messy. And in the future, I'm going to put a flower bed the whole length of this to cover up that gap in there. This is the neighbor's fence. But they do look nice, but they're not worth what I need it for. I mean, you could put them in pots maybe and put the pots back here. And that would, they'd probably grow a little bit better. And put like, one by every post. That'd be a good idea. I think it was like $14 for that bag. And I just sprinkled them in there and they grew okay, but not really. So they worth it, yeah, but then not for my application. I was just out here with Erin, and she chases things. And she caught something right here and started chewing on it. And she killed that sucker. A freaking rat. She chewed that thing and she killed it right here. Man, I heard a scream out of the dang thing, but she chewed that dang thing to death and killed it. I was like, that's a good girl there, huh? Good Erin, huh? I don't know why all of a sudden we got rats. But that's the second rat in a couple of months. She's a good girl. Killed that sucker. That's all green wood. I do got some little 1x2s in there, but let's see what it looks like in about 10 minutes. Huh? All right. It's been 24 minutes, 26 seconds. That sucker's burning pretty good. I think it might be hot enough to burn all night. And these things have been just cut down a week ago. So a lot of people don't like to burn it green. You don't burn it green in your fireplace, but you could burn this green in your fire pit you get a hot enough fire underneath it. A nice hot bed of coals. So there you go. All right, I'm back here in the backyard with Aaron, and I guess we're in the right spot. My wife tells me that she was back here with her, and Aaron's looking at the back of the house and starts growling. Now, she will not growl at anybody. If we're on the front porch, I'm taking her for a walk, anything. She won't growl at anybody. But she's seen something back here in the attic window, in the back kitchen windows, the back porch. There was something she's seen that we couldn't see. And this is not the only time that that's happened. So, I don't know. Let me know. What do you think it was? We're going to see how long it takes Aaron to figure out I have treats in my pocket. Hi, puppy. What you doing, huh? You got your chew toy there, huh? Yeah, you do. How you got? Huh? Oh, stretching. Oh, hi, baby. Hi, girl. What you doing? Oh, what? You want a treat? Want a treat? You sit. Sit. Speak. You want this bottle cap? No? All right, we'll put that there. Do you want this bottle cap? No? Okay. Yeah. What about this bottle cap? No? You're getting a little bugged, huh? All right. I'll leave the last couple in there. This. You good girl. Yes, you are. You stink because you're spoiled rotten. You want another one?